Hello little bears, I'm here today to talk to you about something that's very important and actually a little bit sad. And we are talking about ocean acidification. And you're thinking, okay, what is this actually? And I have to tell you that we are producing a lot of carbon dioxide or CO2, okay? And that CO2 is going in the ocean. The ocean is absorbing at least 1/3 of all the CO2 that we produce, okay? And that CO2, when it gets in the water, it creates a chemical reaction and the water gets more acidic, okay? So then we have the ocean acidification. And I know now you're thinking, duh, what is the problem? And there is a big problem, okay? With the water very acid, it happens that it makes it harder for oysters, for mollusks, for the corals to keep going because they are made of a special element that this acidic water dissolves. Yeah, that sounds crazy. So what's happening is we are slowly killing the animals in the water with our pollution. Yes, I know that's a little bit sad. But there is upside. If we work hard, if we produce less CO2, if we think about our choices, easily the planet can go back to where it was. Okay, the planet can go on by itself. Now, we're gonna make a special experiment today to understand a little bit of the ocean acidification. And all you're going to need is a shell. Yes, a shell. Or maybe a starfish. Yes, a starfish. I know you're thinking, Miss Anna, I don't have this at home. Okay, you can use an egg. So it can be shells from a beach, other animals, okay, like starfish, or maybe you can use an egg. Also, you need vinegar, a glass, and water. Are you ready? It's very simple, and you're gonna do this very easily. Come on, let's learn a little bit more about ocean acidification. Thank you. Hey, I'm back again for this special experiment. So I'm gonna have two experiments today, okay? One is going to be the control and the other one is going to be the actual experiment. In science, it's very important to have a control because how am I going to be sure that this is not supposed to happen anyway? So I need something that is the control. So this is going to be the control. I have this glass bowl, okay, and I have my shell. So I'm gonna put my shell in the glass bowl and I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Okay, good. So this is my control. This is water and a shell. Okay, so this water is supposed to be the normal ocean, okay? Our oceans as they should be. So let me put this on the side. And this is going to be the actual experiment. I'm gonna get the glass bowl, the shell, I'm gonna put the shell in the glass bowl, and I'm gonna add the vinegar. And you're thinking, vinegar? Yes. The vinegar here is going to be our acidic ocean, okay? So this is what happens to the ocean when there is a lot of CO2. So we're gonna see what's going to happen to the shell, okay? So before you start this experiment, touch the shell, take a picture of it, okay? See how is it? And then you're gonna wait. I know it's not easy, but then you have to wait a lot. I would wait 2 days, okay? So I'm gonna put my shell in here, and I'm gonna put the same amount of water I have. I'm gonna put the same amount of vinegar, okay? Let's go. That's it. Now I have my acidic ocean and my normal ocean. And I'm gonna wait 2 days to see what's going to happen to our shells, okay? But first, there is something already happening. Do you guys wanna see it? So guys, I'm here to show you. This is the normal water. This is the normal ocean, and nothing is happening. But when I go on to the vinegar, when I go on to the acidic ocean, Take a look. Look, all these bubbles. This is chemistry happening. And I'm going to explain you guys at the end of the experiment what is going on. Do you see the bubbles? Do you see the white fog? Yes, guys? Okay. See you later. Hello, bears. I'm here again. It's been a day. And I want to show you the results. This is the normal water, okay? The normal water, as you can see. Let me take this out. The shell is normal. It's exactly the same shell we saw before. It's very strong. Yes, and now let's see the acidic water. Yes, our vinegar. Take a look at our shell over here. Do you remember? There's holes? No, guys, what is happening is this beautiful shell is dissolving. Let's see what happens when I hit this. Look, it's all breakable and fragile. Yes, and this is happening in our oceans. What happens is this acidic water makes it very hard for all the animals to calcify. Corals, mollusks, oysters, okay? And also, it dissolves all the animals that are made of calcium. So what is happening in the ocean is all these animals are disappearing, and the calcium that they need to build their bodies is disappearing too. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys can do this at home. And goodbye.